Heat lamp versus bathroom door in my hotel room. It's like, I understand that they're making like hundreds of rooms in one massive building, but there has to be some sort of like planning when they build this stuff. Like, let's put the door right under a very hot lamp. Lamp? Sorry, I'm just getting flashbacks to the moth memes. I'm trying to be like funny and entertaining and react to these things, but that's a serious health concern. It's a health concern, safety concern. Think about the people. Think about the children that are going to be affected by this heat lamp, okay? Did you ever think of that? This doorstop at my hotel, I present the Toe Buster 5000. My feet hurt looking at that. Like I'm like, oh, you know you're not going to see it, and you're going to walk in, stub your toe, and probably say the Lord's name in vain. And that is not what we want. As I said, my feet hurt looking at that. I would be the person guaranteed to stub their toe on that because I'm an idiot. But apparently I'm not alone. You're all idiots. The fact that it's such a small detail as well, that it just doesn't have to be there. Like, are you trying to inflict pain on the people that are staying at your hotel? Is that what you want? I'm gonna leave you a 1-star review on Yelp. Do you even leave hotel reviews on Yelp? On Google. I don't think it's Google either. On what's a review site? I don't know. I will leave you a 1-star on some site. I haven't stayed here, but looking at this image, I need to find out what hotel it is and I need to give them a 1-star now. Interesting. Okay, so what we're looking at, as you can tell by the image, is 2 exit signs. But next to those exit signs are like 2 little arrows. One's pointing that way, one's pointing that way. Do you want to know what I'm thinking when I look at this picture? I'm seeing that Spider-Man meme of them going like that. Like this one's like, you're the exit. No, you're the exit. Like, where is the exit? This is not a temporary wall. How do I leave this place? What if there's an emergency? How am I getting the f out of here? This is what I picture when I look at those exit signs. It's like, you? No, you. Where is the exit? How do I get out of here? Do you know that person that took that photo? They've been there for 74 years because they couldn't find the exit. They couldn't leave the place. The fitness center at the hotel I stayed at. I mean, you could kind of see some sort of exercise machine, but the rest of it is just old lounges. To me, this looks like they were tiny lounges and somebody's just added water and they've just gone. That's what I'm picturing. I mean, it's safe to say that most people wouldn't use a fitness center, so maybe the hotel thought that. Like 1 in 1,000 probably uses a fitness center. I'm probably gonna get roasted for that. I'm sure more people use a fitness center than I think. But when I go to hotels, I think, you know, I'm relaxing. I want food. I want breakfast in bed. I want dessert. I want bevs. I don't want to go to the gym. So this makes complete sense that they would put the ugly lounges. No offense to the lounges, but they are ugly. In the fitness center. I have never seen such a confusing elevator. 12R, PH, PHR, 8R, 9R, 10R, 11R, 5R, 6R, 7R, 3.1, 4. Okay, I'm sure the people that are actually in that building know what all of that means, but to like just a normal person, it's like, bitch, what the fuck is that? Where are you going? Is one taking you to Narnia? Is one taking you to Harry Potter land? Is one taking you to hell? Where, like, what is this? It makes no sense. This beautiful artwork in the hotel dining area. Did you notice that pun there? Beautiful. Because it looks like a butthole. It straight up looks like a butthole. That's not what you want to be looking at, especially in the hotel dining area. Like you look up, you're enjoying your meal and you're like, oh great. Now the only thing I can think of is a butthole. Ew. Found this note in my hotel bed last night. If you're reading this note, they didn't change the sheets. Oh, that's just nasty. I was about to say nasty. That's just nasty. That is just straight up nasty. I always question that when I go to hotels. I'm like, did they actually wash the sheets? Did they actually change the towels? Or did they just fold it up to make it look like they've done it? And I'm actually sleeping in the bed that some other person has slept in. It's kind of gross. It's kind of, ugh. See, I know by reacting to this, I'm putting fear into my own brain. Like I know that every time I go to a hotel from now on, I'm going to remember these images. I say that despite the fact that I have the memory of a goldfish and I probably won't remember any of this. But how do you prove how legitimate that is? Like you take that note down to the front desk and you're like, look at what I found in my bed. They're like, you just did that yourself. You just want an upgrade. Maybe that's a smart way to get free upgrades. You write on a note and say, if you're reading this note, they didn't change the sheets, and you're like, bitch, actually no. Somebody would probably get fired for that, and we don't want to be completely evil, so don't do that. I'm not condoning this kind of behavior, okay? To say that this is an interesting choice of art is an understatement. This art above my hotel toilet, is it splattered all over a piece of paper? Is it art? I'm leaving that one up to you guys, because I don't know. I don't want to like shit on somebody's art. See what I did there? I'm punny. I'm so lame. Listen, it's no Mona Lisa, but it's not the worst thing in the world. It just looks like, somebody had a rough day on the toilet and then they thought, listen, this is art, and just chucked it up on the wall, put it in a frame, called it a day. No worries. 2 birds, 1 stone. Somebody does poop, we get some art. I'm concerned about the inspiration behind these hotel curtains. So am I. Maybe something went down in this hotel that they're not telling you. Is it fake blood? We'll never know. The plot thickens. I'm trying to plan this out in my head. I'm like, why would they put blood splatter on a curtain? Maybe I just don't know. I tried to think of something in my head and then I was just like, listen, I'm beat. I don't know. Probably would have looked normal if it just had the paintbrushes and a little bit of a splatter, but the actual little dots all over, it's either somebody's been murdered in this room or the artist behind it was having a bad day. And also you should probably check up on that artist and see if they're gonna murder anyone, because I'm a little bit worried. Why is this happening? Why is this a thing? So my non-smoking hotel room came with a non-smoking ashtray. It's wait, so this is just an ashtray for show? It's trying to spite you. It's you can't smoke here, but here's an ashtray. Are they trying to tease you? What if you are a smoker and you're listen, I'm trying my best not to smoke in this non-smoking room, but they got an ashtray there. Listen, it's 2019. We only vape now, guys. Smoking? We only jewel here, okay? That's true irony. I agree. Listen, mate, how ironic. How bloody ironic. Non-smoking hotel room with an ashtray. We are living in a hilarious time, people. The men's toilet in the bar of the hotel I'm staying at this week. Excuse me, we got 3 lovely ladies. We got 3 lovely urinals. This bitch is even looking down. She's like, well, you ain't packing, darling. Sorry, it's inappropriate. But they're laughing. What are they laughing at? You can only assume what they're laughing at. I mean, I'm not saying what they are laughing at, but we can all use our imagination. My hotel room with an ocean view. Listen, I've looked at a lot of images today, but seeing this one, my inner rage. It ain't even me. I would be pissed with that. Well, I mean, they didn't lie to you. You do have an ocean view. It's just right down the middle of you and another building. It's just a teeny tiny ocean view. They could have put a picture of an ocean on your wall or something like that. At least you've actually, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to laugh. I sympathize with these people, but I would be pissed. What do you do in this situation? Do you have any standing behind you? You do have an ocean view. Do you fight that? What do you do? I avoid confrontation when it comes to if I don't like a meal at a restaurant or if there's something wrong with the hotel room, I would just let it go. I just wouldn't stay there again. But this, I would walk down to the reception and say, get me better room. That's how you say it. Get me better room now. I'd be asking for a suite or some shit. I want my money back. My hotel gave me a room that's under construction. Listen, I'm trying to picture what I would do if I opened that door and was what? This doesn't look like it's finished. I'll come back in 6 months. Let me know when you're all done. Look, I'd probably pay $20 to stay there. A floor's a floor. Friend switched on the lights in his hotel room and looked up. Demonetized. Blur that. That is some titties if I've ever seen one. That out of context. What are we looking at? What is this? Am I on Pornhub? This is boobs. They are demonetized. Blur it. My hotel's pool area. Listen, I kind of think this one's funny. It's kind of witty. See it? Do you get it? There's a pool table in the pool area. They've even got tiles and all that worked out. They've got how long the pool is. I think it's smart. I think it's witty. I say it with a high-pitched voice, I think it's great. Listen, I'd be disappointed. You're I want to go for a nice swim. I want to relax. I wonder what the pool's like. How long is it? This sounds weird. How long is it? How big is it? What are you saying, Tanner? And you get ready, you got your swimmers on, you walk down with a towel, you're all ready to go, you're about to enjoy yourself, and then you find out it's just a pool table, not an actual pool. They gotcha. I don't know if I'd be mad about that. There would definitely be some people who would be mad about that. But guess what? They've got a little car machine over here. They've got, arcade games. They've got some hockey. I'd probably still be pissed off. I would be. Would you be annoyed? That's what I want to know. All of these, is there any of these that you would just brush by, you wouldn't care about? Let me know, because the only one that's really gotten me mad so far is one of the ocean views. Just 2 buildings like that, staring down the barrel. So me and my business partner decided to share a hotel room in order to save some money. We weren't expecting this. Landon and I actually booked a hotel room once, and luckily we ended up booking another one, but this was what the room looked like. just bathroom, just straight out in the open, pooping just in the middle. This room even has 2 single beds. It's not like it's a double bed. Like clearly somebody might be sharing that, but this is 2 single beds and the toilet is still just chilling in the middle of the room. It's like not everyone that stays in a hotel is in a relationship, okay? I'm single. I'm okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. All right. I'm kind of worried next time I go to a hotel. I've got a lot of fear inside my brain now. Like I'm gonna start leaving notes for the people after me and be like, if you're reading this, they have not washed the sheets. Fingers crossed that has never happened to me. Now I've got doubt in my mind. Now I've got anxiety. But I hope you guys got a little bit of entertainment out of it. It was kind of funny, laughing at other people's misfortune. I'm sorry. I keep doing this, don't I? But make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge thumb up. Huge thumb up. Give a big thumb up. And yeah, I don't even have any advice walking away from this. Like, hotels are real hit and miss. Yeet.